Okay, here's another one of these stories where a homeless guy by the name of Benjamin Harvey was not allowed to go into the Boulder shelter, so he ended up on the hill, drunk, at night just before Christmas, and he froze to death. Now, my contention is that a lot of alcoholics who are not allowed into the Boulder shelter are kicked out, and they eventually drink themselves to death out on the street. So every one of those 14 or 15 homeless people that we find, generally they're not allowed in the shelter, and generally they're alcoholics, and generally they drink themselves to death on your streets. Now, the way to solve this problem is by opening a wet shelter. They have one in Denver where the cops pick them up, they take them there, they have mats for them to sleep on the floor for the night. Then they wash the floors down, because a lot of these times these guys are so drunk, and women, they pee, urinate, defecate on themselves. It's a rough go, but usually they can sleep on a warm tile floor with a mat out of the snow, and then they let them go in the morning. And that's the way you deal with chronic alcoholics who don't want to go to shelters, don't want to go to boho, they don't want to clean up, they want to drink themselves to death. It's called a wet shelter. They have them in Denver, and we need one in Boulder. We've needed one for years, and I have been talking about this for over 20 years. Jen Scott, out.